Is it considered gym etiquette to listen to some music on your phone without headphones, while queuing at the water fountain? What about saving spots? Be me, waiting in line for the water fountain. 3 persons ahead in the queue, some guy playing his hip hop. Trying to read my book as the queue moves forward. Can't read, that's how loud the music is. Finally that is done. Then some roasty knocks on my shoulder. Sorry Anon, I was in front of you, I just went to the bathroom. I didn't want to cause drama, so I let her back in. The line is suddenly moving fast. Finally get to the fountain. It's empty, next refill is in 30 minutes. Don't want to wait, take the elevator back up. Go back to the squat rack. Some guy moved my Bro, I thought you were gone. Told him I was going to the water fountain. That feeling when? Be me, 24. Out of shape, gaining weight. Lonely. Get a dog for company and inspire me to be more active through shared activities. After a few months of training, can run 3 miles. 5 times a week, every morning. Dog at my side. Do this for 7 years. Dog is now too old to handle it. Lays down after about 3/4 of a mile. Had to carry him home one day because he wouldn't move. Now the dog gets upset and anxious if I go to run without him. It's all he's ever known. Heartbreaking when he brings me his leash as I'm putting on my running shoes. I have absolutely no desire to run anymore. I can't handle this. Also want to point out I put in a lot of effort. A ton. Got a good degree and make 100K plus at 25. Have my own place. Finances in order. Moved to a large city in an area with lots of people aged 20 to 30. Follow all of the hygiene and grooming advice. Dress well. Have friends and hobbies, interests, etc. Active social life. Including normie and female friends. Work out and am in shape. In therapy. Good with animals, if it matters. Took a variety of pictures including group shots. Hired a photographer. Detailed bio prompts, etc. As for in real life, I have never been asked out despite being very active socially. Dating is entirely looks based, that's all there is to it. Be me. 17-year-old idiot with no friends. Find dad's weed stash. Decide that I want to get high since that's what all the cool kids do. Hear that the best way to do it without smoking is edibles. Pour weed on baking tray and roast for a couple of mins. Make a sugar cookie batter and just pour the weed chunks into it. Bake cookies. Take them out and eat about 3 of them of 5. About 15 minutes pass listening to random music videos on YouTube. Feels good.jpeg. Suddenly my heart starts racing really fast, and my body gets tingly. The tingling becomes painful. My vision is all up. Start panicking and thinking I'm going to have a heart attack. Throw up about 7 times and eventually fall asleep. B8, me and my brothers like to catch and have bugs as pets. Decide to catch a bunch of grasshoppers and keep them in a plastic tub with a clear lid. Me and my brothers sitting around the bug tub smiling and watching the lil guys hop around. See a few of them manage to latch onto a gap between the tub and the lid. One crushes its head in the gap, then another, then another. Lid is now lined with dozens of dead grasshoppers. My face when? Once, yes. I guess I'll do a greentext. Drinking with friends in pub. Haven't gotten any in a couple months, very much want to hook up. Friend's autistic bandmate comes in with 3 out of 10 girlfriend. Normally I'd avoid her like the plague, but as mentioned, I'm on a dry streak and a few whiskeys and beers deep. My friends leave, they have exams coming up. I decide to stay. Guy goes to the bathroom, leaving me with his girl. She tells me she thinks I'm hot and wants me to f her later. I brush it off and tell her we shouldn't. When her boyfriend comes back, She keeps making comments about how he has work the next day and should get going so he doesn't miss the bus. My hand is on her leg while he's sat directly in front of us. He doesn't suspect a thing. He eventually leaves and tells me to make sure she gets home safe. We leave soon after. She comes back to mine and I tell her that we can't have sex. She starts kissing me and that immediately goes out the window. We a total of 5 times throughout the night, no condom, she was on the pill. The next morning I get a text from my friend. He says that Chris, the boyfriend, is worried about Chloe, the girl, and wanted to know if I knew where she was. I told him I had no idea where she got to as she's sucking my Apparently this is her favorite part of cheating on him, having the guy lie about it as she's pleasuring him. She ended up giving me gonorrhea, so I guess karma me eventually. Would not repeat, but I do think about it and jerk off sometimes. You have reached the end. Don't forget to like and subscribe to see more green texts like these.